Hello YouTube, this kid02 here. I'm going to be doing a read-along video, like how the last one was Frozen. This time, I'm going to be doing Disney and Pixar's Monsters University. This one is the prequel story to how Monsters began. This read-along is narrated by Tiano in Devana. I'm not too sure who he is or she. Monsters Inc. one was narrated by the late Dom DeLuise, who has long since passed back in 2009. So let's get started. Here's the book.
This is the story of how Mike and Sully met. You can read along with me in your book. You will know it's time to turn the page when you hear this sound. Let's begin now. When Mike Wazowski was little, he decided to be a scarer when he grew up. He studied hard and finally he got into Monsters University. He was thrilled.
I can't believe it. I'm officially a college student!
On the first day of class, a monster named James P. Sullivan showed up. Everyone called him Sully. Sully was a natural talent. The teacher gave him a wide smile.
I expect big things from you.
Sully didn't think he needed to do any studying. Mike thought Sully was lazy.
I'm gonna scare circles around you this year.
Okay, I'd like to see that. Mike studied hard all semester and his teachers noticed.
Here's receipt. Thanks. Well done, Mr. Wazowski.
At the final exam, Mike and Sully got into a fight. They destroyed a special scream can. Professor Hardscrabble, the dean of the School of Scaring, was furious.
You will not be continuing in the scaring program.
Mike and Sully were crushed. Now they'd never be scarers. But then Mike remembered the scare games. He and Sully got Hardscrabble to agree to a deal.
If you win, I will let your entire team into the scare program. But if you lose, you will leave Monsters University.
Mike and Sully's team was a fraternity called Uzma Kappa. Its members were not scary at all. Sully couldn't believe it when he met them. Are you kidding me? But Mike thought he could teach them to be scary. The first challenge in the scare games was a complete disaster. Mike and Sully rushed ahead, leaving the rest of the team behind. Uzma Kappa was almost eliminated. A fraternity named Roar Omega Roar won. Mike gathered Uzma Kappa.
I will tell you exactly what to do and how to do it.
He thought it was the only way to win. Sully decided he wasn't going to train with them. He waved goodbye to Mike.
He told them what to do, but not me.
The next challenge was the Avoid the Parent event. Uzma Kappa practiced a lot, except for Sully. Mike coached the team.
Slow.
But Sully was impatient.
Faster.
He hurried ahead and almost got caught. Squishy, one of the misfits at Uzma Kappa, surprised everyone. He had gotten the flag in the challenge without anyone knowing. He had saved the day. The other monsters were excited.
We did it!
Team Uzma Kappa was doing better, but they still didn't think they had what it took to be scary. Mike took them to Monsters, Inc. to see the scarers.
See what they all have in common?
No, not really.
Everyone looked puzzled.
Exactly.
Mike smiled.
There's no one type of scarer.
After that, they were a real team. Even Sully joined in the training. Mike pushed them hard.
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet.
Team was took to be scary. Mike took them to Monsters, Inc. to see the
That's the end of part 1. See you in part 2. Peace.